And hello everybody, welcome back to what is now episode 3 of my Planet Coaster Park series, Infinity Isles. And it's great to be back doing some more stuff on Planet Coaster again, of course. If you watched the last video and you know things have been a little bit all over the place in the first few weeks of the game for me, unfortunately, with recording technicalities. But hopefully they are all sorted out now, and I'm trying to work my way back just to try and get these videos out a bit more frequent for you. And now we're actually jumping back in time, actually, to when before the surf coaster was built, and starting some of the theming. Well, actually, in this episode, we're going to be doing the whole chunk of the theming that really is, to be honest, the interesting part of the theming for this Intamin Multi-Dimension coaster. Ideally, I wanted this video to be out before the surf coaster video, so then we can just move straight into theming the surf coaster, but that will be the next episode, and then hopefully we'll be all back on track and we can move on to what is going to be the next part of the park, which I'm not going to say yet. I know I said with the theme of this episode, the theme of this coaster in episode 1, I said, I'll leave you waiting until this episode to see, and then I accidentally went and spoiled it anyway. So I'm going to try and keep my mouth shut about what the next theme we're going to be building in this park is, but I'm really, really excited to be getting into that. But of course, first here we need to finish up this theming for this multi-dimension coaster, which actually, I believe I said in the in the first episode that I wanted it to be kind of like Fallout. That's what I was going with, these sort of like metal corrugated browny orangey colours. And you'll find that I actually go into building the terrain not too long in this video. And I found out that the colour that I wanted to use isn't in the game. There was that sort of colour in the first game, which is like the orangey sort of sandy sort of terrain with the rocks and whatever. And that isn't actually in the game. So I had to kind of take a back step with the terrain. I just went with like the greys, which I think accompany some of the greys that are on the rusted metal buildings that I built anyway. I think that accompanies it all really, really well. We're just going to start with building the station building here. That's where I usually like to start with the with these coaster builds. I did that in Planet Coaster 1, and I'm doing the same with it here as well. What did, of course, manage to be quite a big problem while I was building was the fact that the colours never really seem to match up. When you, say for example, you go off of a building piece to find something else and come back, the colour hasn't stuck. Like you can see there, the colour has gone back to the default. I believe that is something that they are patching in the December update. I don't know why it's not a feature already. I don't know why they felt the need to take that out, but there has been a few decisions that Frontier have made for this game that I do question, but for the most part, I am still really, really enjoying this game. I have enjoyed building this Intamin Multi-Dimension coaster so far, when I haven't had my technical recording problems that have proved to be a nightmare. But I don't want to ramble on too much. I've said all I want to say for now. Thank you for the support on the first few videos of this series as well. It really does mean a lot that people are actually watching what I'm doing. It definitely gives me more motivation to go out and build these sort of things. But I'm going to stick on some theme park music for you guys now. I believe the next part of this time lapse is me actually struggling to build paths. So enjoy a bit of that, enjoy some more building, and I'll pop back in about 15 minutes time as we get towards the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy the time lapse. finishing up the most chunk of this area, which is of course what we've done in this video, adding the terrain, actually making this an island, which I am going to call the area Apocalypse Island. There is still more stuff to go in this area, but it's not really stuff I want to cover in a video. It's little bits that I can just do in the sort of meantime while I'm building other projects. I think I've done the chunk of what I wanted to do in this video anyway. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It really does mean a lot that you've stuck around till the end. I know it's a bit longer than any of the other episodes, but it does really mean a lot to me. And, you know, thumbs up, share, comment, all that sort of interactions help me boost a bit of confidence, but also just to let me know that people are actually enjoying this Planet Coaster 2 content. I'm really enjoying making it at the moment. I'm loving the time that I'm having with it. And also, a quick fact for you guys, over 97% of you aren't actually subscribed on the channel. We are 20 subs now at the time of filming, away from 500. I'd love to reach that milestone by Christmas, or even if we can extend it out to the end of the new year. Obviously, of course, I'd love to hit 1,000 before the end of the year, but that's not going to happen. Realistically, I'd love to hit 500 subs before the end of the year. It would really mean a lot for me. There's still plenty more things going on, Planet Coaster stuff. I know there hasn't been a lot of Brentford videos for a while, but that has been because of work at Thorpe Park, and now I am actually at Legoland as well. So if you see me, come and say hi while I'm performing at Legoland. But yeah, there is a lack of football content at the moment, but we're going to try and keep pushing on this Planet Coaster stuff. Hopefully over Christmas time, we're going to get a bit more football stuff back into the channel as well. I am up at Everton for the weekend. I don't think I'm going to be vlogging that one. Because I'm having a whole weekend at Blackpool. I don't think it's really going to work out with timings and whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.